Yeah, I'm Madame Donuts, and I own Donut Dynamite with my husband. When I decided to start a donut business, I thought we'll make brioche style donuts. Brioche is pretty much in the same family as croissants, which was my first baking project. It's actually called the rich man's bread in the pastry world. It's an enriched dough. It has a lot more eggs and butter than any other dough out there. It's also probably one of the more complicated doughs to make. Often I say we make artisanal donuts, and I really mean that. The way we make our donuts really come from thinking of it as art. It sounds corny, but I look at the donut as my canvas, and I express my creativity through it. I express my story. The workday usually starts somewhere around anywhere between 10 p.m. to midnight, depending on the day of the week. On the weekends, we obviously start as early as 10. My husband usually rolls the dough. I would have made the brioche dough at least a day in advance, so that the dough's been rested by the time my husband rolls the dough, around 10 or 11 p.m. After he rolls them, the doughs have to rest for a few minutes, anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour before we can cut them. We cut them, we proof them, we fry them, we cool them, we glaze them. By the time all of these are done, usually it would be around 5 o'clock in the morning when we box our donuts to deliver to our accounts in the hotels and other coffee shops locally. And then we finish more donuts for the store. We open our donut shop at 7 a.m. currently. And by then, we really can't produce any more donuts because we need another day. And usually we stay open around 1 p.m. That's the goal. But oftentimes we sell out by 10:30, then we shut down. But the work's not done, because once the store's closed, that's when I make my dough. Go back to the kitchen around maybe 1 p.m., make dough, and I make at least 4 to 6 different varieties of brioche every day. So my work day really is from about midnight to 6 or 9 p.m. We change our menu every day based on what inspired us that day. Like I said, it's our vocation, it's our calling, it's our passion. We cannot even imagine a life without really good food.